All right, Chris Halliday is from the Ottawa Snow Tennis Association. We're going to move on to him, and we'll figure out what's going on in Anthony's head in just a moment. Chris, how you doing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Derek. How you doing?
I'm doing great, and I can hear you. So this is probably going to work out much better than the segment with Anthony so far. Okay,
Let's
Chris, let's
hope.
dive right into this. Let's talk about what is snow tennis. Where did this idea come from?
Sure. So snow tennis, it's in the name. It's just tennis played in the snow. So initially, it was a product of the lockdown in January. So I was kind of thinking, how do we solve this problem instead of complaining, placing blame, da da da, and that doesn't
Right.
really get us anywhere. So
Hmm.
I had an idea just to kind of set up a couple nets at Fisher Park, which is in my community, which is close to Bar Lupulis, which is an awesome
Oh yeah, of
restaurant. I hope they
course.
get their tech sorted out. But yeah, so this is Fisher, and uh, I was unemployed, so I wasn't able
Okay.
to work in my traditional arenas like indoor tennis centers, and so and the kids as well were just like completely had nothing to do. Like the only option again is like outdoor rink, which is awesome. Like I grew up on
Yeah.
the outdoor rink, cross country skiing, but you know what? That's maybe not for everyone. And I know tennis. I know how fun it is, how much it brings the community together. So I just brought it outside, and the community has taken it really well, which I love to see.
And that's a great community. By the way, I'm a Fisher Park alumni. My brother and I went to Fisher Park, so it's kind of cool to see that you started it there. So, what are the rules? Walk through the rules. I of course would imagine they're probably very much like tennis, but you probably had to change up the rules a little bit, and of course the court dimensions.
Yeah. So the idea, like with just general snow tennis, is there are no rules. I just put a tennis
Nice.
net in the middle of a field and put some cones around it. So it's a creative venture. So that's at the pure heart of snow tennis, is that it can be played anywhere, and that's what I think is really unique about it, and it's very Canadian because we have a lot of land in Canada. We don't have a lot of indoor activity space. So this
Right.
kind of solves that problem by really utilizing land that would normally just be a dog park. And I love dogs. You know what? Like Fisher is very dog friendly, but it's
Yeah.
also like, why can't it be tennis friendly in the winter months? So in at the beginning, there's no rules for snow tennis. Just hit a ball, have some fun. You're looking to do more volleys, so you're looking
Okay.
to not let the ball hit the ground, because if the ball does hit the ground and there's snow on it, there's going to be no bounce.
Right.
So that's the origin of an actual sport called beach tennis. So that is the
Okay.
more
Okay.
kind of official version of snow tennis, and that's being played right now at Rideau Sports Center because they have beach volleyball facilities.
Yes. Yeah. What about
So,
so? What's the role
oh
then of the Ottawa Snow Tennis Association? I imagine this is the association that you created yourself.
yes, again, this is somewhat a figment of my imagination that has come to life with the help of uh, the tennis community has been extremely receptive. I'm working alongside a lot of coaches to make this sport accessible and make it kind of the next
Oh,
thing,
it's a great
because
idea, Chris. I have to cut you off there because we run out of time, but I'll encourage everyone to head over to Ottawa Snow Tennis Association.com and just go pick up some equipment, get out there and have fun. There are no rules, as Chris said. We'll be back with more daytime right after this.